Hey guys, and a very warm welcome back to What's for Tea. Now I just thought I'd pop on and show you how to make this rainbow rice, because I've had quite a lot of people asking, how do you make it? So, right, this is it guys, very simple. You want to start off with some Indian basmati rice. The quantity is entirely up to you, but you want to make sure you wash it thoroughly in a sieve to get rid of any white scum. That's quite important. And you want to add some oil into a large pan, probably about 100 ml of vegetable oil, and bring it up to a medium heat and add to that your washed rice and give it a good stir in. And to that you want to add some cold water. Now you want to make sure this is well covered, so probably about 3 or 4 times the amount of water that you have rice, unless you want to follow the absorption method, but my rice skills aren't that good, so I just usually cook it then drain it, so that's what I'm showing you. Meanwhile, you can get your food dye ready, guys. I'm just using some Wilton gel colourings and just make them up with some water and give them a good stir round. The more colour you use, the darker your rice is going to be. So again, it's up to you. So your rice should take about 10 minutes on a simmer. Once it's cooked, just drain your water off. And to your hot rice, you just want to add half of your colour to one half of the rice and the other colour to the other half of the rice. If you're using more colours, it's just the same sort of thing, but I'm just using 2 in this recipe, just to keep it simple. And just pop your lid on and leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes to sort of soak in. Just pop your lid back on. So after 10 to 15 minutes, you'll have this, and then just go ahead and fork your rice through. Be very gentle, because obviously this rice is particularly soft, so you don't want to break it all up. But just be gentle and sort of go through all your rice and combine your colours. And that's it. I mean, this is pretty red and orange, guys. But if you don't want it quite as bright and vibrant as this, just use less food colouring or, water it down a bit more. Mine turns out different every single time, because I can never remember how much dye I've used. But this one's particularly vibrant. And I'm going to show you another example. I used some green dye in this one, and I used less red and less orange and a wee bit of green. So that just gives you a completely different look. But again, you can play around with the colours and get it to the sort of colour that you want. And that's it, guys. Super, super simple. And you can even add in things like, cumin, or you can add in saffron, or if you want to add spices, it's up to you. I mean, this has got no flavour. It's purely for how it looks. And then you're ready. Just want to heat it through again in the microwave. I wouldn't heat it back up in the pot, the pot or the pan, because it's just going to go stodgy. So when you're ready, just heat it through in the microwave and pop on your curry of choice. This is a korma. So that's it, guys. I hope that was simple enough for you. It is super simple anyway. And yeah, so thanks for popping by. This is just a wee bonus video. I uploaded this last week, but I didn't like it, so I've done it again, just in case you'd seen it popping up in your feed and wondered where it went. So yeah, so take care, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.